What up, guys? It's Bananaowns bringing you part 41 of my Skyward Sword Let's Play, and in this episode, we're going to get started with doing a lot of the Sand Ship. Now, the Sand Ship is one of the better dungeons in this game. It has a really interesting puzzle mechanic, and it's the last dungeon where you really get, you fill up your last slot in your little item pouch there. Not your adventure pouch, but your item pouch. So you get the bow and arrow in this dungeon, you use it to basically shift a time crystal, is the main one. And shifting the time crystal puts the ship back in the present day, so it's not all disgusting looking like it is right now. And anyway, this part will be like 14 minutes long probably, and it'll just cover us doing the little mini boss to get the bow and, you know, just all that jazz. As you can see, that is a very difficult run across like that quicksand right there. It takes up pretty much all your stamina meter. So anyway, we're just heading down basically to the bottom area, or as far as we can go, because we need to get the bow and arrow before we can really do anything in this dungeon. And it's really different actually, because I don't know, it's just you get the item very quickly in this dungeon. Like, we're still like maybe a couple minutes away, but it happens super fast compared to like other Zelda games. At least just for this dungeon. Even compared to other Skyward Sword dungeons, it happens really quickly. So I'm just fucking up some scorpions right here. We can't let them live because they turn into giant scorpions within like hundreds of thousands of years, and I just can't take that chance. So there we go, fuck up scorpions. And then Fee pops in right here telling you about the boss door, where you basically, that's where the flame is. And no shit, it leads to an important room. I can tell it there's a fucking key there. And just keep moving along down. We're just going down. We need to get a small key, and it's pretty much in the bottom of the ship. It's in the belly of the ship. And should I be merciful and kill that? Who gives a fuck? Anyway, let me do this door code right here. Up, down, right. And of course, I had that memorized, and because I'm freaking amazing at this game. That's right, you heard me, I'm MLG Skyward Sword status. Okay, so here's this chest. Very triumphant small key chest animation compared to other Zelda games. I think when you get a small key, it's just like they kick open the chest and it's a little thing, and it gives it like the full animation here. So it really separates it, because in past Zelda games you do the huge chest animation and you'd be like, oh, I'm getting something fucking good, I'm gonna get like a map or a compass or an item, or maybe like Wind Waker a sea chart. And in this game it's like fucking small key after it's like overhyping the chest opening. Which is kind of silly, but hey, it's different, and I like to talk about things that are different in this game from other Zelda games, and I really like to compare it to other Zelda games, because I am a really big Zelda fan. If you guys haven't, like that, if you guys if you guys could tell, I really enjoy the Zelda series. I'm plan to do Wind Waker HD Let's Play. I just need to start saving up money for a Wii U. Hopefully this year it'll get a little bit cheaper, and hopefully the next generation of consoles for PlayStation or Xbox won't release until next year, so I have a little bit of a time to save up for those as well, because I really want Wind Waker HD, because Wind Waker HD looks so fucking cool and I want it. Okay, so now that we have the small key, I kind of just went through the wrong door right there, went back up on deck. You need to go to the door right next to the save point and open that up, and then we're going to fight the boss. Well, not the boss, the mini-boss of this dungeon, which is a pirate. And I believe he's the pirate captain, I'm not too sure actually. But it's a really cool boss fight, and it's basically like a stereotypical pirate movie. You have to knock him off the plank and into the sand sea below, and it's really cool actually. And he's like a robot. He's an electro robot. See, that's how cool he is. Okay, so what you have to do is just use your sword and knock him back into the sand. And it's really difficult at times, because I'm not very good at blocking his attack, but I figure if I just hit him enough, he'll fall eventually. But you have to push him back 3 times, so it's the magic Zelda rule of 3. And each time, the little distance gets shorter and shorter. And it makes it a lot more difficult, because this boss is pretty difficult at times. See, he got me right there. He gets me a lot. And you really have to time it. You see, I dodged the first sword strike, but sometimes he does like a second one. And it's just, be careful. And I get hit again. I get really, really fucked up by this boss. I've never been good at defeating this guy. And considering this is only like my second time playing it, but let's see, almost there. Avoid him. Oh, I got hit again. Ooh, he's taking out like a lot of my health. Okay, there we go. Damn it. There we go. Pushing him back, pushing him back. There we go. Got him the second time right there. So third time's a charm. One more time, he's just using his little, his captain hook right there. So let's see if we can get him. Oh, nice dodge. Oh, damn it, I got hit by the second one. Let's see here. Oh, I'm so close to dying. There's one. There's two. I keep getting hit by the second one. I didn't really learn. Okay, let's go. Come on. Knocking him back. Almost got him. Oh, epic jump attack. Epic jump attack to take him out. Jesus Christ, that was very stressful. Just, man, I almost lost it right there for a second, but I came back. Bananaowns did not fail, you guys, the audience. I did not die. I think I'm very proud to say that in this playthrough so far, I don't think I have died. I'm not too sure. I need to watch some of the older videos before I just say this, but I don't think I've died yet. This is like a no-die playthrough. Of course, it would be worth more if it was in hero mode, but hey, I'm MLG Skyward Sword, but I'm not like MLG Pro Skyward Sword. I like playing MLG Skyward Sword, but I'm not gonna compete on the pro circuit. Okay, so we got the bow right there, which is really interesting because the bow's very, very different in this game compared to past Zelda games. Well, at least for the motion controls, they go back to a first-person rather than the Twilight Princess third-person mechanic. And I really enjoyed the Twilight Princess aiming mechanic. It felt really, really natural, and it was really easy to actually aim, because you can just pull out the bow really quickly and get a really nice shot off. It's a little bit more difficult to actually kill enemies with the bow in this game, especially if you're up close, but I guess that's pretty good because they made it more of an actual ranged weapon now. It actually takes time for you to draw it back, and it's a significant amount of time to get it charged back to full power, so you can actually kill enemies with it. Okay, so I just sat on the stool right there and recovered my health, because you know sitting recovers your hearts in this game. If you're dying, you just sit on a stool and all your hearts get recovered. So let's shoot the little eye switch right here, and it's going to unveil the main puzzle mechanic of this dungeon, which is the time shift stone, as I was talking about earlier. And Phoebe points out the obvious again, telling you, hey, if you shoot the time shift stone, deliver an impact to it by using your fucking bow. Yeah, no shit, Phoebe. God damn, they treat me like I'm the 7th grade retard in this game sometimes. Holy shit, it's just, I get it. We saw the cutscene of the time shift crystal. You don't have to explain it to me again, I'm not stupid. Okay, and then you see that moblin right there? He basically blocks off the switch, so you have to go back up there and then open up the gate again and open up the time shift stone. So now that there's actually like moblins on this ship now, you have to fight them off, and there's actually arrow wielding moblins. If I can talk right, there we go. Okay, so that was really weird. I was like hitting the moblin while he was behind me. That was really awkward. Okay, so a little pro tip right here: you want to take out some of these archers. Oh, and I pick up an arrow. That was really awkward. That's kind of not very well planned at all. You really want to take out some of these archers over here on these sails, because they'll make climbing a little bit more difficult, and it's a really narrow area up there, and you don't want to be fighting off moblins with arrows, because it's not cool, because they shoot you like a bitch, and you don't want to fight them off because it's just really, really annoying. And these, what's really cool about these arrow guys is that they die in like one hit of a sword and like one hit of an arrow. So they're really easy to kill, and so you might as well just kill them. Okay, so as you see, there's small key, and ooh, there's a little lifeboat right there. That'll come in handy. Okay, so there's no moblins up here for some strange reason. That's really awkward. There's moblins up there last time I looked, but okay, so we need to climb up the center mast and go undo that time crystal, a little lock thing. So let me just climb up here. Pro tip again, if you leap, you can climb faster. It uses up stamina, but when you're climbing on ladders, that's not an issue at all, since climbing up ladders doesn't take up stamina. See, there we go. There's the couple moblins. Just attack them right there. Let's shoot this one. Pro status. And okay, there's a couple more on the other sail over here. I think there's one behind me shooting me. I just kind of ignore him. I know it goes against... Oh, there we go. There's one shooting me from the center mast. Well, from the biggest mast. Okay, so you gotta shoot the little eye switch right here, and it'll bring a little mechanical zip line to you, so you can go up the little sail. Okay, so I had my first time playing through. I fell off these center masts. I fell off these masts like 8 times because how narrow they are. They're really fucking annoying to travel. It's like use your Z targeting to give yourself a break. So let's shoot the eye switch over here again, so we can open up. We'll send this blind, and that was bullshit. I should have missed that one, but I got really lucky. So let's go up the mechanical zipline again. Moving our way up, moving on up, moving on up. See, that was a good reference to a 80s sitcom. I don't know, that was before my time. I'm not too sure about that one. Nice, moving on. I think that was the Jeffersons? Question mark? Okay, well, besides 80 sitcoms, so the pirate Grumpy Cat comes up and he tells you that you need to rescue his crew. So it's not an optional objective. You have to do it because the crew members give you a small key that you really need. So you kind of have to do it. So let's shoot this eye switch over here and go to this back area, because there's a really cleverly hidden piece of heart back here that we're gonna get, because we're gonna get all the gratitude crystals, goddess cubes, and heart pieces in this playthrough, and the Hylian shield, just because, well, it's the fucking best shield in the game and I really need it. It really looks cool, and that's reason enough alone, I guess. Okay, so making our way down to the heart piece, and this will pretty much be the last thing we'll really do in this video, because we're about like 14 minutes in right now, 13 minutes and 30 seconds. There we go. That heart piece. Got 2 more to go, so let's make our way back up. I'm absolutely terrible at aiming the claw shots for some strange reason, but I'm really, really good at aiming the bow, and I don't understand like the mentality behind it. I guess just moving. I don't know what maybe it's just, I don't know, I have no idea actually. Maybe it's just because the bow, I'm aiming for a kill. I don't want to waste arrows, and this one I don't really focus on that. Okay, well anyway, that about wraps up this video, guys. So see you next time. YOLO swag for Jesus.